Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Legend of Keepers 1.0. We're in a run. We've kind of just started. You don't need to be too worried about where we're at. I'll explain the things we've got. We've got the Nightmare Catcher. So basically, the demoralized status effect that normally does morale damage actually does physical damage now, which is pretty exciting. They changed this artifact up since we last played. And then there's the Two-Bird Stone, which attacks that target only the front hero do 30% of the final damage to the hero behind them as well now, which is really exciting because we have a decent amount. We have like a lot of characters that, yeah, they really, we've got a lot of frontline bopping attacks. Tons. But alas, okay, let's pop on in. We could fight the, let's see, I think we're going to probably go for the veterans here. We do get a disaster room on all of them. We get a monster for this, and we get extra gold. I'm willing to put myself in a little bit more danger to get a little bit more reward. I'm not really too spooked, too scared. He says, as he will probably just get bodied anyways, but alas. So, ignores the first attack suffered. Rough. Initial penalties, or initial duration of penalties decreased by 1 per turn with a minimum of 1. Annoying. Removes the penalty with the most stacks from all heroes at the start of the turn once. Annoying. Let's go probably for an... What's going to do the most actual damage before they can stop it? Probably this will probably do the most damage before they can stop it, at the very least. Frontline, physical, and ice. I feel like we've got somebody who can handle that, right? Right? Yeah, Dysnomia can probably. Sure. Backline, air. Brad can tank it. JusticeTom, it's not too bad. Dead End Saints, it's not too bad. All right, we got a couple options there, but who else do we want? I feel like we definitely want to bring in... if we want to bring in Nydeleric, probably. But then what status effect are we going to be applying to everybody with that? We could go with just a different route, with just very focused on frontline direct damage. What's your fire resist? We definitely want Brad to get that fire attack in there. That'll be really helpful. So I'll put you in the back, and then we just say maybe no. No worries on the status effect front. We just go for... God, I don't know. Sure. That's just... We'll go for Bud Nelson, get the poison and bleed on the front line. What is the fire resist in the back? Pretty decent. It's not bad, just 0. It's flat. I'll go for the poison on everybody. Just it'll be a lot of turns of that ticking down. We get the disaster as well, which does apply fire weakness, so Cage is probably going to be a good idea. Hephaestus is probably going to be a good idea. Because it's what? It's 40? Yeah, 40. So everybody's going to be negative, and... You're going to be super negative. You're going to be quite negative as well. Backline air. You suck at that. Oh, boy. You suck at all of this. If I'm bringing you, you're going to go right there. Who's good at air? You're very good at air, but you do a lot of demoral... Well, actually, though, that's just a really high damage attack now. It does 40 air damage and then 30 damage over time. 30 and then 40 and then 45. That's really good. That's so much damage. That's 85 damage from one attack. On a level from a level 1 unit. That's really, really high. I feel like Agent Darkrain is a decent choice as well if we happen to go down with the ship here. We do a big old poison blast that the Master's got to deal with. What's it? Ice and physical. I feel like it's for you. Unless they're ice resist. Nope. All right. Let's rock it. Let's go. Fresh meat. I accidentally tabbed out. Okay. Alrighty. Holy moly. Holy moly, they've got a lot of status effects. So this should apply on both. That actually, you block that. That's actually kind of nice. Okay. I'm really liking that little ricochet. I know it doesn't look like a lot of damage because it's not a lot of damage. But it's certainly worth thinking about. Like, the fact that it removed that that pure block there is really nice. There's no way to apply status effects, right? No. All right. Yeah, I feel like going through the world of status effects is certainly the win condition for the build that we have here. Please. Nice. I think that you will die to your status effects anyways, but just make it a guarantee there. Oh, absolutely you will die. Goodbye. All right, so we have our spell. Whip. Do a little bit of damage before it even makes it over to our actual characters there. Get the fire weakness even. Make the burn even worse. Oh, nice. That does the ricochet too. We have so many frontline targeting attacks. It's crazy. Kane's Flame. They have the fire reduction. They've been really beefy so far, though. A little. I'm not worried, but I was a little disappointed by how much damage or how long it's taken to wipe them out. I knew that would happen. We got the poison on him though, which is nice. Ooh, we got lucky. We got the skeleton warrior. 20% chance to apply stunned. Is that new? The stun effect? Or is it just that it's so low of a percentage that I did not realize they had it? I knew they had that bleed. Yeah, this plus Nightmare Catcher is amazing. Wait, it's not a percentage chance. It's always? Hold up, what? What am I talking about, man? That's crazy. Stun, please. 20%. Let's roll the die. Aw. It doesn't matter. Poor Stinker doesn't get a move. Yeah, this, the Orc Shaman is... What the hell? Psycho Imps. Ooh. An area of attack. What the hell is this? It's an area of attack bleed. First of all, cool. And then a frontline morale attack that ricochets to the hero positioned behind the target if the morale is under 50%. It's not really what we're looking for. Let's see. 25 air damage, 15 morale. Also applies slow. Ricochets to a hero positioned behind the target if they are slower than the Time Watcher. Sure. Area of effect, 15 air damage, deals 10% of the target's current morale if the target is slower than Time Watcher. These are interesting things that I would love to take benefit from, but truth be told, even if we can't get the benefit of that stuff, oops. A frontline attack with two slow that we can then spread is pretty nice. Combined with like Dead End Saint, we can apply 4 slow to the front line, which it's helpful. So this is oops, what am I doing? This is Patricia. Welcome, Patricia. Thank you for the support on Patreon. Getting your name on a monster. Welcome. Let's work out. Let's buff ourselves up. 60 HP, extra resistances. Let's go for both of these things here. 5 extra resistances to our character, so we are up to 25 fire resist, negative 15 down, up from negative 20. Ice resist, 20 armor, 25 nature, and negative 15 air. Just a decent idea, I think. And also, since we did take that trade where we traded our HP for money, it would be nice to get our HP back quicker. Demons' attacks regenerate their life by 150% if their target is afflicted by burn. Really, definitely 100% seems like something we should go for. We have Dead End State sitting out, but that's okay because we can just bring Hephaestus up, who does the same thing. Quite literally, they're the same level and everything. Semicolon P. Who I think I'd like to put up front instead of who. This is tough. Instead of Patricia, I guess? Like, I want to use that unit, but... $120 life by choosing to fight. We could. It's pretty spicy. Let's do it. All right, we got another one of these. This is Piegood. Good deal. I sure as hell do not mind having another. I feel like... actually, no. Osoleve is really good for our build. I forgot about the morale situation. The weird as hell morale situation we have. Wizard with a strange hat's fallen from the sky. Landed in the entrance hall. He was carrying an artifact. Oh, it's Icarus. Monsters placed at the front gain 40 speed. Sure. I think we can make that work to our advantage for sure. Master bonus. Let's just fight the veterans. Let's get the most amount of gold that we can scrounge up right now, right? Oh, you. So we're going to get shuffled. That sucks. Okay. Everybody's... their nature resist is fine. Their cold resist is good. This is all just neutral at best. I don't know why I thought this reduced their ice resistance. I think that there's there's another one. It's that, like, the urn. Yeah, I don't really like any of this. Frostbite does good work, but, like, oh my god. Alright. So we're going to get shuffled. Front air. So that's really the big thing. Who do we really want to bring in? How much HP do you have? 90. I mean, I do really, really like that character. Vulnerable. We could add extra stacks of vulnerable. Whoever's in the front is very fast. Plus 40 speed. We don't want it to be Nydeleric. I don't know. I feel weird about that. It might be really good though. I feel like we definitely want to bring in Cage. Physical and ice. It's not great though. You can handle this. You're gonna get real fast. Ricochets to the hero position if the target is slower than the Time Watcher. They very much are, so that seems pretty decent. All right. This feels very tenuous. This feels very, very tenuous, but we're going to give it a go. Don't love this. It's not super effective. What are we going to get for our shuffle? Let's see. All right, this was ideal. God, that sucks. I hate that's so powerful. It's so powerful. Okay, so that spread that back. Spread it even more. Why are we bleeding? Ah, yes. God, that attack is really strong. It's really the best we can do is trying to reduce the damage so that we get another turn. Oh, God. This is bad. This is very bad. I could tell that this was not going to be great, but boy, this is even worse than I had anticipated. Oh, boy. It's not good. That's no good. This attack is really crazy strong. It is a new attack, and it is absolutely crazy. So this will ricochet anyways. Oh, and then it ricocheted back there. It's kind of fun. I'm really banking on the summonables. Like, that's the big thing here. Oh, thank God. We get another turn. Understandable. We did not get to summon an extra skeleton. This is potentially like run-endingly bad. Could be, right? Do you do frostbite? You do slow. So we're gonna want to make sure they're bleeding so that we can whiplash. Because if they're bleeding, we can heal. This is really bad. The slow, I don't really care about. It's annoying, but... Wait. With a certain slow, do you get to go multiple times in a row? That applies to the boss? Oh my God. I did not realize that would apply to the boss, too. This is not good, but I don't think we die. The fact that this applies to the boss too saves us, I think. I had no idea that it would. It doesn't seem like it would. But I guess, like, reading it out, why not, right? Lesson learned. Holy moly. So this is what I thought we had. Pandora's box is exactly the kind of thing we need. Stacks of all penalties applied to heroes is increased by 2. That'll help us extend the length of them potentially to the next fight. Yeah, we need Bud Nelson. Oh boy. Certainly was rough. All right. Bring Piegood. All right. Spooky. There's the therapist, which is looking like a good idea. But also the workout is also looking like a really good idea. Let's actually buff up one of our traps. I feel like that might be a good idea. Extra morale penalty. Extra fire damage. Sure. Burn 4. None of this is really what I'm looking for. Therapist. Alright. Alright. 8 extra power. I actually think that going for both of these is going to be a good idea. Are you serious? Are you serious? Why right now? Okay, fine. Let's it's an artifact. It's fine. Let's risk the biscuit. Hopefully this time, like, we have our goblin back, which is a very core part of our build here. Pandora's box is obviously not going to be a good thing for us. Dodge the first trap. Of course you do. Cannot be affected by demoralized. Cannot be affected by bleeding. Oh my god, man. This is rough. The disaster after that. So yeah, so poison does get applied to you, but then it spreads to you, which is kind of like a who cares moment. Frontline physical, which you do not handle well. If we did this, then we could... Yeah, we could apply vulnerable then. Backline fire. Area nature. Certainly feels like you should go there. But backline fire and area nature. So fire and nature. Hephaestus can handle that okay. Brad can handle that okay. Are we going to really rock 0 spread, though? Can't be afflicted by bleed. Ah, that's so annoying. What is it? So it's physical and nature. Can anyone else handle it okay? Not really. To an extent, Bud Nelson can. Uh, 52 reduced by 25. Do we have to seriously do some math here? Maybe we do some math, because this actually could turn out where Bud Nelson is the one to go for. 52 times 0.75, so it's 39. Oh wait, we don't take 4 poison. That is the lowest HP. So yeah, Bud Nelson is the front line, I suppose. And AoE, the AoE is going to be nature. It's just between Hephaestus and Nydeleric. Apply poison out the wazoo on the front line. All right. We'll go for that. Seems decent. Go for Pandora's box. Worst comes to worst, we can apply the extra status effects there. All right, backline fire. What are we looking at there? I mean, Cage certainly feels like the one to go for. Frontline, physical, and nature. Probably JusticeTom. With Agent Darkrain in the middle. Seems good, man. All right. The ones where I usually, like, when I feel like I've got it down solid, I get janked up big time. Oh my god, the enrage! That's right. Okay, well, worst comes to worst, we have this applied anyways. Jesus Christ. That sucks. Please live. All right. All right, at least I mathed it out correctly there. That helps. So we can apply like an absolute metric booty load of... yeah, you're dead. Metric booty load of poison there. Frontline should get boinked. Easy target damage taken from traps is increased. 15 physical and then 3 frostbite is almost certainly the way to go. That's a lot of damage over time. If we do this, we might be able to get her to die before... Oh. Of course we would get her to die. It's all good. It's all good. We got that frostbite done, son. I was hoping she would die before the fight so that, you know, we didn't get one shot before literally anything happened. That would have been fun. We might as well do this because they're going to die anyways here. Okay. Dear God. I can't with you. All right, we gotta cackle. We gotta just increase the poison. Gotta increase the frostbite. Make it so we have an easier time with our master here. This is bad. We are. Oh, Benn is really, really busted. Nice. Thank God that guy's physical immunity is just absolute the pits, because I feel like Benn should not do 5% of your master's HP. It's really, really, really bizarre. Monsters placed to the front do 2% additional damage per missing life percent. 50% chance to apply Frostbite 2 with monster's attack, which deal morale. Apply Terrified 5. Sure. All right, thank God we're going to the doctor. Heal me. Thank the doctor. Siege, I feel like we can rent out a trap without too much of a concern. Sure. Oh boy. We got a champion coming up. We got to do what we got to do here. %5 risk of injury. If I was gonna say, if that, seriously. Business trip. Monsters placed at the front lose 50% speed, but increase their max life by 50%. That's really weird with the Hermes boots, for sure. So we'd have to ditch something. Actually, let's try this out. I don't feel good. Oh, I don't feel good about this. Bring in Ashbinator. Bring in Throwbo, of course. There's no reason not to. I don't feel great about this, but I think we got a shot. We're in with a shot, at the very least. Because we can put Nydeleric in the front. It's a more reliable way to slow things down so that we can apply the status effects. Can spread them easier. God. Oh, boy. What's your deal? Gains Flame Shield when the Archmage is attacked. Reflects damage as fire damage. Deals 28 ice damage to all monsters when he kills a monster. That's not great. Can't be affected by bleeding. Morale loss is reduced. Don't care. Replaces boon. No. None of this is that big of a deal. I am disappointed in the fact that we don't have our poison. So that would almost certainly have been the correct play here. Doing this just to get a status effect that we can potentially apply. All right, so front, ice, air. I mean, nice. Back air. Sure. Okay, and then now we just go for Button Nelson, right? Like, just to apply as many extra status effects as we can. Obviously, like, the Nydeleric would be super cool if we could then go in and apply it to the others, but just getting this frontline guy done and out of the way is very, very important. Ice and air. I don't know if we have a great character to block that. No, we really don't. Let's get that HP boost then. Back air. Sure. And then Cage should be good. Like, actually should be God tier to have in the middle, because there's no reason why he should be the one to die first or second. Alrighty. $160. It's pretty tanky. That's too much damage to pass up. Obviously, like, the slow is nice and cool and tempting and everything. It's way too much damage to pass up, though. We might be able to keep ourselves alive an extra turn here. Certainly. We might have been able to do it regardless. I'm actually baffled that he died that quickly with that much buffs and that much resistance. I'm baffled that it was that easy. Okay. He's dead. He's going to die. That's so much status effects. Holy mama. 50 nature damage, 35 life. By all accounts, he should die, but I'm just not going to risk it. Especially because, yeah, we do... The damage does spread back there anyways. There's just no world where I want to risk it. All right, we're fine. Even if they do make it to our boss now, as annoying as that would be, like, things should be okay. He's immune to bleed, of course you are. This will keep me alive one more turn for sure. And we will summon skeletons. When you die, we summon skeletons. This is actually this is the ideal setup for the Orc Sorcerer. Oh my god. All right, we really lucked out here with a couple of these situations. Oh my god. And the fact that you're a demon and they're burning means that Piegood actually healed themselves, which is fantastic. And then there we go. We got our skeleton. Boink. They're burning, so we... Oh my god, we actually... Piegood can't die until they rip through the front. This is crazy. Piegood's actually invincible right now until they get through. That's hilarious. Boink. Oh, that feels great. We needed a win like that. Ice damage are dealt to the fire resistance if it's lower than the ice resistance. It's certainly something tempting. Fire damage applies fire weakness. Morale applies terrified 3. We don't want terrified. We want demoralize. Ah.
Good work. We'd like to offer you a promotion.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, what? They do this in the middle of the first year now? Wait, oh, did they boil it down to be 1 year long? I'm confused. Yeah, so we gotta pick a boss. We gotta pick a mini-boss now. That is really exciting. 24 nature damage, 16 morale. Also applies to Moralize 2, which does even more, you know, damage. Area of effect, burn, front bleeding, back poison. We're definitely going to want to go with one of these two. You're tankier, and honestly, that's kind of what we're looking for. This does 34 damage, and then 39 damage on the next turn, technically. I mean, that's good. That's really good. All right, finally we get to go to the trainer. This is what I feel like has truly been setting us back. We've been not getting to go. Applies haste 2 to all monsters of the entire dungeon. Wow. When the Time Watch is defeated. All demons get enhanced resistances. Transforms all monsters of the group into random skeletons. It's very funny. I mean, we could. Mm-hmm. All right. Who is a key player? I would love if we could use Nydeleric more. So we can't train Nydeleric again. We have another another trainer right after this if we want to, though. Buff up that attack. That is certainly one that we would use. Get ourselves a more proper tank. Sure. Let's buff up our tankier units here. Ten extra HP. All right. Let's leave. And let's try to buff up somebody else that we just buffed up. I don't know, man. Who? This buffs up damage even more. Damage and speed. Man, that, like, you could do some nuke damage with that backline attack there. Ashbinator, we could also buff up Dysnomia even more. Let's do it. Let's do that, and let's try and respect our orc friend a little bit more here. All right, money or one of those two. Let's go for money. Alchemist or event. Let's go for it. Don't you dare. By chance, you meet a tamer traveling through the region looking for some work. Wants to train one of your employees at half price. Absolutely. Absolutely. Always take that. I always take that. Oh, we have, we didn't even name you here. So you are Rustifer. I know we just buffed you, but sit out, please. I'm going to put you away so that we can get you back at good morale by the time that we need you, because you're a key player. Same with Bud Nelson, you're a key player. All right. We just need to make sure that they are A-okay. Ah, so this one has a resting room, meaning that they will actually potentially heal up, remove status effects, or heal up their morale. You know what I want to do? Let's go for a master bonus. Why not, man? You can actually upgrade your spells and stuff, too. Prevents monsters from coming back to life. That's annoying. Shuffle us. That's annoying. And applies dodge. That is also Annoying. 70 armor? You're wearing a freaking robe, basically. What the heck? Poison Cloud. Front air. Oy, oy, oy. I think we go for that. Right. Area. I mean, everybody gets enraged when I get attacked. There's 2 AoEs. Ice and armor. Bleed, and we could apply the bleed to the back. Vulnerable. All demons get enhanced resistance. It would just be Nydeleric. Fire damage, apply 2 stacks of most penalty. We could, I don't know. That demoralize 2. What does that look like for us? It's an AoE 20. It'd be 20 damage, actually. I forgot, because it doubles it, doesn't it? Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so 20 damage in an AoE. Let's try that out. We'll go for slow and demoralize. That sounds kind of fun. If nothing else, obviously Pandora's Box is almost always going to be our second one there. Throwbo is not buffed up. Air. Who can take some air hits? Agent Darkrain, sure, fine. And also when you die, you'll apply the poison, which is really helpful. Nature, your nature resist is low. Yours are both okay. Alright. And that'll just, putting them down just for the cackle to increase the status effects length. I don't feel too bad about this. It seems like it'll be alright. I hate myself. I knew it. Oh! What did I say? What did I say? What the hell did I say? I said that I was going to 100% forget. Please, let him attack once. Thank you. I knew. I always forget, man. Always. That's too much damage to pass up, especially on such a tanky unit. God, I cannot get over how overtuned that attack is from a damage standpoint. It's so nasty. Oh my god, we have a 90% damage reduction or increase there. Oh, oh my god, see, that's what I was talking about. We nuked them, but now we get to play with our lovely mini boss here, who's getting janked up big time. So this is the only attack we get to do. Okay. We'll stack up the yeah, that's rough. We'll stack up the bleed at the very least. Not great. Should last until the boss or the other guys though. So that doesn't stack back. I guess because it's not an attack. Doesn't stack back because it's not an attack. God, though, getting shuffled. It hits me bad. All right. Applies poison. We should be able to. We can cackle, or we can put on the shell. No, we definitely do this. Why did we frostbite? Oh my god, wow, we just got... Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's so good. That is really good. I thought that was the... I thought we passed up on that one. But no, no, no. You're dead. Boink. But eat all the poison, you jerks. My god. That's so good. We're gonna be fine. Even if they make it to the boss, which it's feeling like they they won't. So we're gonna get Protective Strike here. We'll get ourselves some shell. Go to the store, get ourselves some magic shell. Put the chocolate sauce on the ice cream. It'll harden. Number 1 best topping. Them's the facts. Doink. All right. Woof. Woof. That was potentially nasty. Okay, so we can up this so it does 32 air damage, and more importantly, the bleeding is for 4 turns, so we don't have to keep on re-upping it. I'm not going to go for the area. I just, it's not really what we're working with right now. 10 armor is not a bad idea, but I'm going to go with this because literally, like, not having to switch to do that as often is really, really helpful. Sit out. Sit out. Sit out. Come back. Come back. Come back. Sure. Trainer, pretty much always, right? What does that do? 3 stacks. It spreads 3 stacks. It's nice. Very nice. Collectors. We could... let's trade some blood for gold. Bloodforgold.com. All right. I don't want to take damage from a random event right now. Okay. Shall buff up a trap. Adds an extra... honestly, 1 extra poison, it is more important than it seems. Because it might be the difference. Oh, this is it. It might be the difference between it lasting until we can add an extra stack, or... oh, God.
It seemed essential to find a solution to attract seasoned adventurers more efficiently than the competition.
Do we know which one it is? Removes 2 penalties, of course, with the stacks. So it's going to remove 2 penalties. Oh, no. Backline ice damage. Brings a dead hero back to life as a skeleton warrior at the start of each turn. Gains enraged when they lose morale. Oh, boy. Damage dealt to monsters at their maximum life increased by 50%. Oh, boy. We really need Dysnomia in the front. Like, way so much. Frontline fire, though. Oh, my God. We're boinked, man. We're boinked. Backline ice. Who the hell can... Nydeleric can actually surprisingly deal with ice quite well. Which is great, because this is kind of what I wanted to go for. Spreads 3 stacks from penalties. Go for the bleeding, and then we go for... I guess the poison attack, mostly just for the spreading. Removes 2 penalties with the most stacks. From all heroes. Cross our fingers that happens to be the one. And then everything is going to be cleansed by this point anyways. Nature and fire. Jeez, this is so rough. Dead End Saint. God, we could. The good news is that Cage can fit in the middle pretty darn well. Oh, this is bad. Who can take an ice hit? Nobody can take an ice hit. Oh. All right, then who is really, really fast? Oh my god. We're doinked, man. We're absolutely doinked. So you do go before them, and we can apply the extra status effects. That's something. That's something. It's just, that's all it is that it's something. We got a close one. Oh, screw that, man. We're doing it for the bleed, mostly. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. That's a good start. That's a good start. You're not gonna, I would love to Scream of Terror, but that would enrage you, which I don't want to do. Alright. It's a really, really good amount of status effects there. Hey! Alright. This ain't so bad. We actually, these guys are screwed. Wow. These guys are actually screwed. Let's see here. Can I play? Thank you. All right. I mean, this is the way to go. We get a kill here, kill here. We are all good. Oh. It's fine. It's all fine, all dandy. We get the kill there. They're not even going to make it. No, we actually... Oh, the Skeleton Warrior stays. That actually is surprising. I thought they would go away. But truthfully, if they're the only person we have to deal with, I am really not concerned. I am not concerned. We can mash, man. Boy, howdy, I love to mash. This is looking like a very easy, clean victory. This guy's he's putting up, like, he's giving a good old effort, though. You know, mad props. Mad props. He put up a fight. He put up a fight. But alas, that is that. And that's going to do it for today, isn't it? We got ourselves a victory. Oh, that wrapped up so perfectly at the end of the episode. Clean, clean, clean. Got ourselves up to level 5. So next episode, we will get to play as the new master as well, which is really exciting. They're one that I definitely have a tougher time with than the initial one. But hey, maybe some changes have happened. But we've got ourselves the vampire unlocked now, which is a cool new class. Cheerleader's Pom-Pom. You can only place one group of monsters, but their max life is increased by 50%, and so is their power. That is crazy. That is crazy. I don't know if that's good. We'll have to see. We'll have to play around with it in the future. But for now, thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you comment down below. Those are the ways to help and make sure this sticks around on the channel for a long time to come. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.